All right, I'm back. I did a little exploring off stream. Don't be alarmed. Okay.
Revelio.
Dude just playing the hand drums. The hell?
I can't believe she's here. Why should I?
Why are we only learning all the
Revelio.
When are we learning Felix Felicis?
Goblin Rebellion of 1612. Interesting. We can go to the class for that. Let's see. Can I land on the roof? Bummer. How do I grow new stuff? Whoa, tool slots are full. Gotcha. Interesting. Okay. Then I can just do one at a time. I got you. So I need the chomping cabbage and the other stuff. That one. Okay. Rescue magical beasts. Checking on Deke. That sounds fun. He's up there. Okay. Crash. We're not checking in on Deke. Figured out why it crashes so much because I use the frame generation, which is unfortunate. Said they're working on a fix though, so we'll see. if that helps us. Already hate it. Deal with the crashing.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Let's go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
Reminder, do not give Deke any clothing.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived.
Sick.
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Okay, we'll go with this side. Go into pet mode.
Arresto momentum.
Oh, I just totally put a spell on it. I'm sorry. Come here. Oh, it's like Pokemon. Oh, hell yeah.
To be difficult, I mean you no harm.
You got
yeah.
one.
Well, the question is, can I see where they live so I know I'm not like being inhumane here, Deke?
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Sweet. Interesting.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like?
The glasses peeking through
Deke's master was not
the
kind
helmet's
to beasts.
something strong right
or to
now.
Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Okay.
Professor Howell will never believe
Just getting them all. Gonna rank them up, and then they're gonna battle each other. Gotta catch them all.
Everything's all right now.
Yo, what's up, Smack?
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Hell yeah. Thanks, Smack Daddy. Have a good day at work, bro.
What are you up to now?
She's so nosy. All she does is ask what I'm up to and then tell me what she's all about.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
Endangered servitude in the Hogwarts universe is crazy.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Let's go find a moon calf. What the hell? Okay.
Do cooperate, won't you?
These ones are going to be tricky. Can I corner one?
Oh, no, you don't. Not going to hurt you.
Maybe one or two more. Kind of want the challenge.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
I Really want. Well,
Settle
one
yourself.
looks like a cow
No
though.
harm.
Not just a pale one. Where'd those go? There it is. I want that one.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Do cooperate, won't you?
Man, I really want it, but it's slippery. But it looks like a cow. I want one that looks like a cow. I'm determined. I feel like it's the fastest one too. Maybe they're all the same speed, but man, that thing feels like it's booking it.
Oh, no, you don't.
Got it. Sweet. That's the one I wanted. One more for the challenge. Chase him up towards the top. Another cow one.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Got it. Okay,
Professor Howard will never believe this.
I'm done now. Got my challenge.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Fast travel.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
Okay.
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
This is crazy. I love this game. Orange-eyed nude goggles. What? Nude goggles. What does it look like? Oh my god. Yeah, we're wearing those underneath this helmet. Now I see it. Oh boy. When we catch a glimpse of that, that's going to be glorious. Let's go. Holy shit.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Oh, this is sick. The cow one. That's dope.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Looks like poor Deke needs some puffskein hair himself. Okay, so I can do...
Most excellent.
Just zapped it. I'm sorry, kitty. Come back here. Eat your food. Okay. Cool. Show me what to do with them, sir. Actually, what have we got? All the playthroughs I've watched, no one has gone to the person Deke mentions. I wonder if she pays you for them. Aha! Well, I am trying to be a dark wizard. I'm kind of an arrogant, I'm like a noble, arrogant, slightly dark wizard currently. I'm gonna figure that out. Sounds like possibly. How are you, Edgar Brooks? Thanks for hopping in. What do we got in challenges? Nothing. Oh, I do. A billywig hive. Oh, hell yeah. We can get bees in the room now. I'm down.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Nice. I appreciate that, man. Keys are sticky, messing up spelling time. No worries, man. What a trip, man. This game's such a trip. I'm new to this. This is my first playthrough, so it's such a trip to me. I Accio the hell out of that.
Accio!
You, up there. No, I can't. Those are just... Okay. Conjure an enchanted loom. So I gotta... go to my throwaways. Pull my conjuring out. I don't have this big old place. Nah, but I want it like close by though. So I rotate again like that. Put it on this wall. Nope. I can put it in front of the books, I guess. Gear features one primary offense or defense stat by default. Magical materials can be used with a loom to add upgrade or upgrade a secondary stat. Okay. New beasts can be rescued and unlocked from quests. New traits. Handicaps. Gotcha. So these are what I'm wearing currently, right? Interesting. Okay. And add a trait.
That came up
Okay,
nicely.
cool.
I should
That's
show
dope.
Deke.
Their own like unique enchanting. That's so sick.
I use the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Sweet. There's my tiny chair. Okay. More main quests. I think we're in questing mode. I'll do some of this other stuff off stream, so don't be surprised. Let's see, like what quests would I do off stream? Just get rid of like Summoner's Court. Rowan Oaks campsite. I don't know. I might do some of these. Definitely like collection stuff I'll do off stream. Might do a few of these off stream. Okay, let's go check this one out. Yo, he's a ways away. Immediately flies into a tree. Good job, Davius. Any flue flames around here? A bunch of bad guys. A bunch of baddies. But not the flue flame baddie. Where's she at?
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Flue flames. Here we go. There she is. What's up?
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
Mm-hmm. Sergio Lima, thank you for the subscription, man. Thank you for the subscribe.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Okay, let's go.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
All these other
Here we
students
are.
dress normal.
My sister should be just inside.
I'm regal AF. Okay, going in.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Okay. Speak with Anne and Solomon. I want to kind of look around a little bit first, though.
Revelio.
What's here? Oh. Can I commit a burglary? Dang it. Fine, I'll do missions. I wanted to rob people.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
You all right over there? Did you hurt your back?
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Okay, Mr. Krabby.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Let me just read your personal information. Never mind. Okay, a little squabble between siblings. What's this? Can I steal this from you guys? Oh, that was a nice letter between the two. Let me just go ahead. Have a little bit of food, drop some on the ground while I'm at it. And there's something outside. Okay, I'll talk to her finally. I have a feeling, though. I have a feeling frame generation gods are angry. So let's save. Just in case they are.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
Look, man, bro, let's just talk here real quick. I'm trying to learn new spells, you know, kind of hang out, maybe get a griffin or something to fly. This drama stuff, bruh, gotta stop.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Shoot him down now.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Look, man, Sebastian, so there's like this goblin, right? I didn't tell you about
All the
him.
debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Yeah, he's trying to take over the world, so can we just get on with this family stuff? Man.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Okay, fine.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard and dead wizard. Fundraiser. This will not go! Protect! You've made your last mistake.
Great.
Listen, you're making that you will regret.
This guy's got short king syndrome.
The rest of them, this is impossible. I won't bet. Dead. Oh.
Incendio.
Such arrogance. I won't bet.
Sebastian's just standing there like a dummy. Come on, Sebastian, let's go, bro. Oh, he got. Oh, he got. I got do this.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to...
Revelio.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
I'm also slightly speciesist against the goblins.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Okay.
Revelio.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Whose home was this?
Revelio.
Abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Ooh. Looting. My favorite.
Revelio.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian! I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Do I fly in? Can I jump in? I fly in. No, I'm just crazy.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Yo, Edgar, thank you for the subscribe, bro. Play it again. Boom. Appreciate that, man.
Huh, a stairwell.
Okay.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. Blah, 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 blah. Heartache. Research. Consequences.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Muggle doctors. She saw a man. Torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Explore this. Okay. Interesting.
Revelio.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
One quick second. I'm gonna save and I'll be right back. Won't take long. Okay. Sorry.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Entering the Undercroft. This is where the game crashes. We still have not learned the spell Crashius No Moris. Oh, we're good? No, wait. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Okay. Ancient magic symbols.
Anything helpful in the note?
Yeah, it says take a left at the next corridor. What do you think, idiot?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I have no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Sweet.
Revelio.
New quest.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
It's Natty. Yeah, let's go meet Natty. I like Natty. She's dope. Attend astronomy class. Oh, we could do astronomy class. Let's do that.
Bravery runs in my family. I've never even cried. Even when my brother put a Grindalo in my bed. Possibly a bitter cry. Not good.
I love this room. This room looks so sick. Let's check all the gear and stuff. New wand handles. Oh, that one's dope. That one's sick. Yo, that's crazy. I like this because it looks like the crazy gold rooms, but this is nuts. I'm gonna go with that. It's carved from striking red marble. Okay. Almost time for a new upgrade too, or a new talent. In here. Okay, yeah. Letters. This is cool. I want to dig through this someday just so I can see everything I've come across. I love when games do this. I barely found any traits too. What? So many conjurations to get to. What? That's crazy. Interesting, a trait. Ancient magic. Yeah, I like how this all ties together. It crashed. It crashed. Oh, I was about to save too. Oh, it's the worst thing ever. Music. Go to Steam. It's still running in Steam too. I got a new CPU on the way, and I'm hoping it'll help with the VSync, and then we just won't run hardware acceleration until they fix these games. Jedi Survivor did the same thing. Other games don't. Like Cyberpunk doesn't have this problem. Ghostwire Tokyo, Hitman, they don't have this problem. Ray tracing, everything all maxed out and frame generation on, but I was reading up on this game because it crashes so much, and Jedi, its frame generation makes them crash. Jedi Survivor just crashes. Regardless, it's an EA game, but this one, it crashes, and the developers are working on a fix when you use hardware acceleration, and they tell you to turn it off on your computer completely, like turn the setting off, which then means I can't use it for other games either. It's kind of lame. So I'm just gonna deal with the crashes, get a new CPU. Maybe it'll help push more frame rate for VSync stuff, and maybe switch it to do ultra VSync when I get the new CPU in. It's older-ish motherboard though, so it's not gonna go crazy. It's not gonna be like crazy different, but maybe just enough to push VSync normal games on ultra ray tracing, all that stuff.
What's even magic?
Okay.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
It's the big old knight helmet. I mean, I love this costume.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't
What's up,
be the new
RCBH?
student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Sub 103. How you doing, man?
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Bro, at this point, it's more than well deserved, RCBH. Okay, how do I do this with a controller? Focus. Yo, this is sick.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Dude, Amit's my guy. Just gonna accept the gift. I'm not gonna pussyfoot around this.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Dude, Amit's so cool. I want to grow up to be just like Amit.
As long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands
this
are too
guy
cold to
doing?
use a telescope?
What's going on here?
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful.
You're a wizard, bro. You do not die of colds.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart.
Not how I wanted to spend my evening.
Blah, 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 blah.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
This one needs... No, it needs... There we go.
Revelio.
Anything else up here?
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar. The other is mere lunacy.
I'm a Pisces. That's astronomy, right? She's got some strong opinions over here.
You mentioned
witch.
astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Stellar night for it. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
What's up, my guy?
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
So the telescope came with a catch, you're telling me, eh?
I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
You know, I did steal all of Zenobia's gobstone, so this gobstone club, I'm in.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Anything for my dude to meet.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't...
Revelio.
We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead.
That's
Why
right,
don't
my
you
guy.
lead the way?
If you're sure.
I'll lead the way. Let's go. Come on, follow me. This ain't no problem. Let's go, meet. I'll show you what I get up to at night.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Oh, looting. 43 bucks. You see this, Amit? Let's go find the astronomy table. I'm looking.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no.
Nah, we'll be fine.
Let's go to the school, I mean. Revelio.
Use it with my Lumos. How do I use it? I go here. Aha, there we go. I just move.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Aha, zoom.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
This is sick.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
That's rude. It says, ha, if you say so. To my dude to meet? Nuh-uh. Ain't happening. I look forward to it, my guy.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know.
It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
That took a weird turn real quick. I don't know why we're talking about gobbledygook in the throat, but...
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy.
Cool. All right, man. I'll see you later, bro. Yeah. See you. See you, man. Where are we at? What can we do? Got more inventory. Telescope. Yep. Talent time. Okay, spells. I don't know. Spells maybe later. Dark Arts does sound good, but there were some good ones here. There's dodge. Spell cooldowns. Wiggenweld. I don't really have to use those much. I think I need to maybe push up the difficulty settings. Stupefy. Don't really use that. Ancient magic meter. When I dodge. Projectiles, basic cast, and airborne enemies contribute. Don't make enemies airborne much though. Allows you to sprint while using disillusionment. I think this is the one because when I'm getting more stealthy build now because I'm a dark wizard, so I think going faster is gonna help. So I'll go with that for now. Quick save. Wish there's a quick save button here. Like hit Y and it quick saves. That would be so nice. Sebastian and Ominous were seen arguing in the Great Hall. I should find out what it's about. I should not find out what it's about. I'm done with Sebastian and his bullshit. Let's go meet up with Natty. Okay, she's way out here. Oh, got an idea. Let's go to Hogsmeade. What's on Hogsmeade? Tea shop. Square. Let's go here real quick. Let's go to the square. Edgar put us onto an idea earlier. Where is Brood and Peck? Post office.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these socks.
Novelty socks at that price can't be...
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Accio. See that magic, bro? You see that? What you gotta say about that?
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
Oh, let's go. How frustrating. Let's get it. Let's do it together.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacular he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
Larceny is my middle name. No questions. Asking no questions. I'll do it.
I'll get the venomous tentacular for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacular. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacular.
Take everything I need.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
No problem. We're on it. Oh, easy.
This must be it.
Easy. Here we go. I go in without without cloaking myself.
This must be the cellar. Now to find that venomous tentacular. Revelio. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Yo, that dude, he's tripping. Why is he walking like that?
Hello, Hamora. Where is that venomous tentacular?
Where's his gold? What is all this stuff?
Revelio.
Oh? Okay. He's got security.
Spiders. It's a wonder they haven't taken over the whole house.
Confringo! Incendio! Defender! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio.
Revelio.
Stuff to steal. Let's go.
Now that I have the venomous tentacular, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Just bankrupted this dude.
Revelio.
My gear slots. Not my gear slots. Okay, let me just destroy something. By destroy something, I mean... Oh boy. Okay, that's why he wears the helmet. That's why he wears the helmet. Okay, that's why he wears the helmet. Let's go back. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry to... Oh my god. I'm sorry to expose you to this. Okay, man. Just put it back on. Put it back on. Thank you. Thank you. He's got eye problems. For gloves, I did all that for gloves.
Revelio.
Anything else at all? Like, what's behind that wall? What's going on up there? What's that? Spider thing. I killed all his pets and stole all his stuff. That's what he gets for backstabbing the guy I just met a minute and a half ago in the alleyway. It's his own fault. That's not my fault. Nice. And his backup stash of gold. Give me it. Give me the gold. Give me the gold. Give me the gold. Never mind.
I saw what you did! Ha! I have no tolerance for thieves! Hand
Yo.
them back!
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
It's my dude Zonko.
Them back!
There's nothing to give, sir.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a former friend of mine?
Hold on. I just have to... 1 second. While you do that, I have to check something. To claim all my challenge rewards right in front of you. Are we good? We're good. Seeing Zonkos just reminded me I needed to claim my Zonkos challenges. So I looked at them but didn't claim them.
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Where's my money, bro?
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's.
Hell yeah, this guy
Thank
knows
you
what's
again
up.
for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Oh, a legendary cape? Legendary armor attire? Hold up. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me there's a legendary cape? Where? Where? Oh boy. Oh, I have a suit of armor too. Oh my god. Okay, that's funny. What's this? Looks weird. Okay. Yep. Oh my god. Found the new look. Perfect. Okay, let's go. Let's break their stuff. Ooh, cat. Ow. Okay, but we're looking for something specific.
Revelio.
What's this place? Yo, what's going on in here? Nothing.
Is that the new style? Marvelous.
Yes, it is the new style, my friend. Pick one up over at Zonko's. Aldrin's. Oh, I can do a B&E there if I want. Just head this way. Hello. What? Okay, meow. Ooh, that's what we're looking for. Can I come in?
Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Okay.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Duracell feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracells. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
Seems like a poor choice of inventory. Surely that's obvious.
You don't mind sharing your opinions, do you? Despite the fact that we are a wizarding village,
Don't mind at
doesn't
all.
mean these things appear by magic. Takes a lot to round up these feathers. Don't get me started on thwoppers. Most of the suppliers of thwopper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's.
Perhaps it was your dealings with Fwoopers that led you to the precarious idea of stocking Duracells.
Oh, you are well and cheeky, aren't you? Don't worry, I don't mind. Never had a still tongue in my head either. And I'll have you know that it's my highest priority to ensure that all beasts are safe and well cared for. Right thing to do and good for business. Anyway, perhaps you should have a look around. Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Selling.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know
Yeah.
where to find me.
Sell them all. Thanks. Appreciate doing business with you.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Thanks. Perfect. I think this is a good stopping point. We got sick new fit. Just sold a bunch of poached animals. I think it's time. I think it's time to end it, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you all. Smack Daddy, Edgar, RCBH, Sergio, thanks for the subscription. Appreciate you. Okay. I'll see you later.